Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 65 of Europa Universalis IV as Ming. Just doing a little bit of housekeeping because I'd forgotten about some of these provinces that I had not unsieged. We've got a rather large and savoury stack of Ming's, Mudgerfit separatists down here that we need to go and deal with. Just bringing down a little bit of a bigger army so we can get that done. They have managed to occupy it, which means it will get some separatism. Not too much that I could do about that really. But overall, I'm not too bothered about the rebellions. We should be able to deal with them. Want to make sure that I keep my eye on my admin points and get as much stuff cored as quickly and as often as I can. Because we are taking quite a lot of stuff. We are now going to YOLO the face in. Just given our differences in stats. Well, they do get our base discipline and tactics, but we do still have the morale advantage. There we go. So we've managed to retake that. Let's take the side with the... oh, we've lost a military leader. That is unfortunate. Our truce with these guys is over. I think we've still got too much overextension. Yes, we have. I'll probably take these guys out next, but we will have to wait. Let's go and make sure... Actually, let's have a look at these forts. Some of them may well be out of date. That's only a level 2 fort, so there's really no point keeping it. That is a level 4 fort, so it's out of date. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. What about this one? That's a level 2 fort, it's even more useless. So some of there are a few level 8 forts around. We'll sort of keep those. They will do. Bengal... we don't have a truce against you anymore. We could... Well, you were being guaranteed. You are still being guaranteed by Vijayanagar. I'm not too bothered by that, to be honest. Because we can probably deal with Vijayanagar with Mughals' help. So that's not a problem. I also want to take out Buryatia as well. Now, they're quite large. They have a relatively decent-sized army. But they are on my hit list. They're creating a bit of border gore that I do not appreciate. In fact, Mongolia could take them out, if we're honest. Let's move down here. These guys have finally arrived. Let's go ahead and put a leader in. Let's get the new leader. Let's go ahead and get a new general. You're not terrible, I suppose. Truce with Ryukyu has ended, so we'll need to sort that out. You don't have any allies or anything like that, so let's just go ahead and declare a war. And we'll go in and give all of this to Mexico, hopefully. So let's just move in and do all of this. They're going to come down and help anyway. Mexico really doing well over here. We need to build Louisiana up a little bit. They're still quite a small state. We've lost an advisor. That's unfortunate. That was our Diplo guy. Morale of navies, colonial range. Well, I might as well take the morale of navies. It will help our trade fleet a little bit. So that is fine. Speaking of trade fleet, what is our naval force limit right now? Wow, we could have like an extra 100 ships. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get one light ship and we're going to start protecting trade somewhere else as well. So let's go ahead and get a great frigate. Also, do these things need upgrading? Apparently they do. Let's go and get our trade fleet over somewhere and upgrade them. What about our transports? Transports can be upgraded. The heavies can be upgraded as well. Colonies become self-sustaining. Excellent. We're going to keep working around this way because we want to try and sort of block Portugal in so they can't expand anymore. Kind of what I'm going for down there. You guys have moved into that fort. Excellent. Makes it very easy for me to run in there and kill you. Absolutely squished. So we should be able to deal with this without a problem. Yeah, they're almost completely done for anyway. So that is good. So just waiting for some of that overextension to go away. Trade fleet has arrived. Let's go and upgrade. That's cost us 4,000, but it's fine. You guys are going to repair when slightly damaged, and you're going to protect trade. Over here in Hangzhou. And we'll start spreading some more ships around somewhere else. So we'll get all of that done. Was that a bit of coring done? 78.2%. I'd like more to be done, to be honest. That only gives us 22% to play with. And I think we might just get away with this, actually. Let's go and move you into position so we can jump straight on their army. Let's move you down here so that you can jump on that little 5 stack down there. And also, let's just make sure we deal with this war in America first. In fact, it's already over. It's 100% war score. So let's go ahead and sue for peace. In fact, before we do that, let's go ahead and just turn all of this over to Mexico. I mean, it should do it automatically anyway, but I've always done it this way. And that's a habit I'm not just going to change overnight. So we'll go ahead and flip all of this over to Mexico. Then we'll go ahead and sue for peace. And we want to take the whole lot. There we go. Take any money they've got as well. Got a fair bit, 418. Send demands. There you go, Mexico. Have a chunk more land. We'll leave these guys down here just in case Mexico end up getting some separatists or anything like that. But that's helping to chop Spain up a little bit more. Now then, we've got our guy over there, our conquistador. So what I would like... Actually, we've already revealed that, so I don't need the Conquistador for that job. So we'll just go and send you back out on the Explorer again, if you wouldn't mind. So we've got our new fleet. This is going to be our second trade fleet. Words. Okay, this one. So let's just call you like second trade or something like that. Second trade. Enter. We have some separatists, 45 stack, which we can probably deal with, actually. We might just be alright. I might be taking a big risk here, though. We'll bring these guys down. Okay, let me just pause. We'll bring these guys... Oh, no, there's another big stack up here. Right, okay. Change of plans there, then. Let's go and grab this guy. That was that guy. You keep that guy. You can have this guy. There we go. Hopefully we can deal with these. We might need to send some extra units into to help out, but... Oh no, we're actually completely wrecking face. Well, we are down here anyway. This one, not quite as much. Again, they do have actually slightly better base discipline for some reason, and base tactics, but we do have the morale advantage. So they are going to get crushed. Excellent, fine. That's what we wanted to happen. That worked out nicely for us. Apparently, we have some more separatists up here that I hadn't even noticed. Again, they've got no leader, so we'll just march in there and give them a kicking. So we're going to have quite a lot of rebellions in this game. I mean, that's understandable, given the amount of land that we have taken. Yeah, we'll win that battle there without a problem. I'm not even going to watch it, because it's going to be that much of a whitewash. Troops, yeah, we can still have another few stacks. We don't want to lose Diplo power. We'll take the hit on money as we've got plenty of it. We don't want to lose the admin power. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves an additional army. So we'll start working on that. We want to take this second trade fleet here. We want to tell it to repair when slightly damaged, and we want to send it to protect trade at the, probably Nippon. So we'll send you there, and then we'll get you to build up to like 100 or something like that. Shift. I knew there was a way to do it more quickly. There we go. Off you go. So we should make some more money there, hopefully, as time goes on. Fantastic. We're also going to want to deal with Riing. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, but let's do one thing at a time. So the overextension is about to go away, actually. So with that in mind, let's make sure you have a leader. There's a load of the coring done. So let's go ahead here and declare war. We've got nobody coming in to help them, so we're going to march in there and march in here. This war should be a complete and utter whitewash. There's one stack already wiped. There's the second stack wiped. Already at 21% on this fort. Yeah, sorry guys, you didn't really stand a chance here, but we need to start clearing up this border gore. Right, you have now sort of become a normal unit. And I always forget the mix that I do. 12, 4 and 14. So it's the 12, 4 and 14. We can actually put 2 extra cannons in the back row and still get away with it. There we go. You moved into that province, which is what I expected you to do. Well, you recruited a unit there. You're going to get overrun, so you'll be destroyed immediately, and then no fort there, so it won't take long to siege that province out. And we've already got a 57% chance. Why didn't you move into the one I actually told you to move into? Nugget. So let's move in over here. We're already at 99%, but we might as well wait until that siege finishes. And then we'll get ready to go and declare a war on these guys. In fact, let's go ahead and grab the heavies. Just because I don't know where their fleets are. So we'll just make sure the heavies are sitting down here. So we can block their little tiny 2 fleet in. And yeah, we've got 100% war score here already. So let's go and grab all of... Yes, 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 yes. Grab all of that. Grab all of your money. You don't have much. You've only got 4 provinces. Job done. That's you guys gone. And yes, of course, we've got more coring to do. I know. 41% overextension, which means we can easily go ahead and attack these guys. So let's go and declare war. Can confirm. They do have a leader there, so what I want to do is put a leader on this stack. Let's go and put the one that's got excessively stupid amounts of fire. Put you on the boats. Get the boats down here. They can't come out and hassle me because my heavies are going to deal with them. Colony has become self-sustaining. Excellent. Which is this one. I guess we keep working our way over here and then we can take out the Kamchadals. So that'll give us another big expanse of land over in that direction. Now I could try and integrate Mongolia, but I think I'm just going to keep them around, to be honest. I don't see any real reason of getting rid of them. There's a few more places down here I would like to try and take out, which we probably will. Where are my transports? We are down here. So these guys can't go anywhere. Let's go ahead and drop off. So we'll take these guys out. Should be fairly straightforward. Let's make sure we take that extra damage. Or extra morale or whatever it was. I can't even remember now. Is it extra morale? Oh, combat ability. Yeah, that's good. So, those guys are all dead. Fantastic. So, yeah, we may want to come down here and take some more of these little bits of the island. We can take Tasmania, for example. And we can also go over here and we can grab this province as well. So, I'll probably send the transports down there as soon as we are done up here. And that's not going to take long because we're already on 57%. Their ships will get forced out and just like instantly destroyed. There we go. The ships are going to get destroyed. We're going to go ahead and sue for peace. You had a fair bit of money saved up, I'll give you that. But that's another bit of land for us. So let's go ahead and dock the transports. We've actually gained a light there as well. But we'll get rid of that one. Let's go ahead and take the transports. We'll dock and pick you guys up. Now I think I'm just going to send these guys straight back to Japan. And then we'll take the lights and the heavies down to Australia and we'll pick up the troops that are already down there. Again, that gives us somewhere else that we now need to call. Diplo, we are capped again already. And we're not even, we don't even have, we do have a rank 3 guy. We're not even focusing on this. Wow, that's a lot. How are we doing on religion, by the way? We've finished harmonizing everybody. We've harmonized everybody that we can do. So we've got no problems with religion anymore. I think we'll just go up and try and bump the capital up a bit more. We will have to spend some of our other points though, but that'll take us away from the point cap. Let's get right. Let's get you guys down here, along with the heavies, and then we'll go and declare some more wars. Now that belongs to, is that Portugal? Yeah, that's Portugal. We can't do too much about that one. That's probably Portugal as well. Yeah, but we do have 2 provinces down here that we can grab, so we should probably go ahead and do that. Diego Garcia is ours. We could go and attack the Maldives. I mean, we could get right over here into Africa if we wanted to, but we've only got so much time left. There's only so much we can do. So let's just wait for those ships to get into position. France is having some problem over here. Well, French Australia is having some problems with noble rebels. Let's make sure you have a good leader with you. I think this guy will do just fine because he's got a bit of siege. Not that we really need him. Let's dock up. As soon as we docked up, we'll get you on the boats. Let's get the... in fact, let's go and declare the war first. So we want to declare a war down here. Oh, there are our subjects. Oh, good job I noticed that. I almost did that. Go to... Excellent. Right, let's sort this out. Let's start sort of blocking these guys in. Let's go back down here. We're going to need to cancel that tributary. What about these guys then? You are the same... That's annoying. Didn't realise they were still my subjects. So what we'll do is you guys can not be on the ships, and we'll leave the ships down there for the time being. I think that'll be fine. Hopefully this trade fleet's all going to merge up as those ships get built. They should do. So we get rid of a bit more of the overextension. I do want to leave a fair few units down here for rebellions and such. There's not an awful lot left of Bengal. I'll be quite honest. Most of them have now gone. We might need to get a few more units over here, given the fact that they are guaranteed by Vijayanagar. So that's a little bit of a problem. I mean, I'm not terrified by that at all. But I just, you know, it's just one more war to fight. But I think Mughals will probably help us in that war. We'll take as much from Bengal as we can. We do have a mission to grab this province anyway. But that just means really waiting until we get rid of a lot of this overextension. In fact, most of the overextension is gone. That's not a problem right now, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get some generals in over here then. I'd like another 30 stack in, ideally, so we will just wait on that one. Let's make sure our Conquistador is still exploring. There's not an awful lot of territories for him to uncover now. I see for some reason the Creek, the Shawnee and the Huron are still alive. I'm not sure how they've managed to pull that one off, but good on them. Almost back at the Diplo cap again. What do we like on tech? We might have to take a Diplo idea group next, just to burn off some of those Diplo points. Unfortunately, we're very sort of limited on culture conversions, because a lot of places have the... I mean, I guess we could do some of them. Most of them are sort of accepted. Let's go by cost. Let's do some of the ones that are like really high provinces, especially the Korean ones, I would guess. Let's go ahead and work on some of those. Culture convert a few. And yeah, we're sort of moving into position with these guys. You can move up over there. I don't think I'm going to wait any longer. I think I'm just going to go ahead and declare war. Mughals will come in, so I will actually call them in to help. And then if Vijayanagar hopefully will be kept busy by Mughals and I won't have too much to do. That's kind of what I'm planning on here. Bengal's got their little army over here. I mean, Vijayanagar we could quite easily go and beat up and take some land from them, possibly. Of course there's a rebellion. Don't even have to worry about that. That's being dealt with. That is fine. We've already got the war goal. Let's go and move straight in onto their capital. Bengal's actually over here trying to siege Mughals' territory out, so we're not too worried about that. Not too sure why you're coming all the way over here, or are you just basically going around? Yeah, go and deal with your own sort of... your own land, really. Instead of coming over here and giving me attrition, I could do without that. I can sort of march around and get to most of these provinces. Gain 20 army tradition. Yeah, sure, we don't need the mandate. We'll take the army tradition all day long. Let's go ahead and get this stack over and around here. Shouldn't take too long to siege these guys out. I was kind of hoping that they'd be dealing with Vijayanagar. Maybe they are. Maybe they're just trying to get to their capital in some really convoluted way. Gain inflation. Do you know what? We'll take a little bit of inflation, because the good thing with that is that we can just go and buy it straight down. So let's go ahead and do that. Not bothered by the rebels, or not rebels, the natives. Let's just go straight in there then and start sitting on your forts. Influence to the estates is fine. I think we should be able to beat Vijayanagar's army without too much of a hassle, so I'm not worried about that. Mongolia are throwing in a 43k stack as well, so that's all going to help things along amazingly. Anyway, I'm going to end the video there, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Ming. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.